Yes, yes, yes. In the tropics one more time. Very end of winter. My wife had a business trip to the big island of Hawaii called Hawaii. And I need to go self-park. But look at these ficus and agave tequiliana. We're going to go back and look at that. So I will be having lots of fun. I'm kind of like the worker bee on this trip. We'll have lots of fun plant talks, you and I. I'm so looking forward to spending time with you. Let me slip into something more comfortable. Put my slippers on. You guys ever watch Mr. Rogers? I need to work on the intro better. I gotta watch it a couple times, and then maybe I can do an intro just like Mr. Rogers. Will you be my friend? Doesn't he have a song too? I think he has a song. Here's a good spot. All right, let's get having some fun. Look at the plants. Yeah. There's just nothing like getting off the plane in the tropics after coming out of winter, feeling the air hit you. Look at the big plumeria. That's plumeria Singapore. I've got that in San Diego. That's about a 30-foot tall tree, maybe 30 feet wide. Mine is 8 feet by 8 feet. It's been there for a really long time. One thing I wanted to look at right now, close up, is look at how cool this little planting is here. They've got this black lava rock out here. It's a really young island. It's the last in the chain. I guess it will be the first, the last to have been formed. And so this lava is everywhere. I wonder how they must import soil or just get dynamite. But look at this cool combo here. We've got Ficus fotida variegata right next to this beautiful blue agave. That's a really striking, beautiful combination there. They're probably not used to people walking along. The guy, he's a hotel driver. He's like, what's the holly doing with the plants? But anyway, you can see the contrast. This architect did a good thing. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Combo together. The agaves here look perfect looking. Look at that. I noticed there's a guy farming tequila agaves on Maui, and he is getting record-setting pineapples, piñas. It's the part you cut back to make the beverage, and his are huge, like way bigger than in Mexico. So sometimes plants outside of their habitat, when they get into even more, you think their habitat would be the best possible place for them. But sometimes there are places outside their habitat that are even more beneficial, and that is truly the case here in Hawaii. These agaves, absolutely love it here. They just get so big and thick. And this is a clone plant. It's not like this is a different variety. They're all clones to each other. Agave tequiliana, what you call it. I'm growing these in the ranch. I wonder if mine will get that good looking. But anyway, I will definitely keep you abreast with the situation here as things arise. And I feel that I'm going to keep you guys on a need-to-know basis only. And here's your variegated bougainvillea. Look at this. Gorgeous. Look at this guy having some fun flying around. Woo. Here's a beautiful shot. Oh, yeah. Oh, pretty. So you can prune your bougainvillea down and it'll do this. Otherwise, it'll just get kind of crazy. Like my bougainvillea in my house is just totally crazy. I can't afford a gardener to do this at my house. Here's a really interesting orange. I used to know the name of this one here. It's a beautiful orange. Of course, there's purple. It's half purple bougainvillea and half Grewia capra, the star flower. I don't see any flowers there. But that's what it is. And here's the shell ginger. I'm at the Fairmont Orchid. You can see, you know how I know? See, look. That's an orchid. It's really interesting to me too, is over all these years, this stuff just remains so sharp and it does not degrade at all. And then when I go out and surf on these coral reefs, I just can't even believe, they're not even coral reefs, they're lava reefs, really. And they just do not degrade. They're razor sharp. Even though the waves and salt are acting on them for hundreds of years, maybe thousands, I don't know. And they remain super sharp all the time. So it's like way stronger than concrete. Look at this beautiful coralline. Nice little water fountain. Look at this. This is a cool view. It's just like paradise that goes on forever. So yeah, we're here, baby. And there is the ocean. Holy crap. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, there's a freaking killer wave out there. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that left coming in. I'm goofy foot too. Oh, there's a right. Oh man, there's a couple guys out. Holy moly, I need to get a board. Look at that. Look at it spinning in. Just wait till there's a set. These guys are way out there. That means there's some big waves coming in. See that? There's only 3 guys out. That was California, you'd have 50 guys sitting on that wave. Oh my gosh. I should have brought my board. I had no idea. I got to the rental car place and they're like, yeah, Hawaiian girl's like, oh, waves been really good. Yeah, really good. I'm like, for a Hawaiian to say really good means they are amazing. All right, I'm gonna fire this thing back up as soon as I see a set so you can see what it's all about. Okay, I think we got a wave coming. Look at this. Oh boy, look at this. That's a big wave. That's a head and a half wave right there. Look at this guy gonna get it? No, he didn't get it. You gotta zoom in. Look at it curling on the inside. Oh my god. That was seductive. Can you imagine that in the morning when it's clean? That's why there's nobody out right now. Here's the guys. Now he's back out. That's why there's nobody out right now because they're waiting until it gets cleaned up in the morning. Probably 20 guys out in the morning. And 1 holly. Okay, here comes another set. So I'm gonna take it. Yep, this guy's got it. No, he didn't get it. Somebody's got it. Alright, they're leaving me. So I won't be able to show you a wave unless they catch a wave right now. Come on guys, is that a set? That's a pretty good wave, come on. Somebody take off on that wave. Maybe the dude way on the inside. One thing I can tell you, I can look over to the left. Nothing dumps on a really shallow coral reef. So, if you get too far over, if you don't make that wave and you go over the falls, your chin's gonna be on the reef. I've done that before. Oh, here he's got it. Oh, got it. Look at that. Nice. Look at that left. Let's head high to take off. Oh, I'm gonna sit here the whole time. Look at this next wave. Next guy's got this one. If he wants it, it's his. No, didn't get it. Guy on the inside gonna get it? The guy on the inside's from California and he's a little timid. A little afraid of that rocky reef. For a good reason. There they are. You don't see Kentias too often in Hawaii. It's a little too warm for them. But here you do. And that's because they're shaded by other trees. In this case, beautiful Courtyard trees. Some giant bird of paradise in there. And yeah, my wife, well, they definitely left me behind. Look at this. Oh yeah. Beautiful. Oh. Whole bunch of Monstera. Might be able to feed myself from the Monstera fruit. Maybe I can find some ripe ones in there. You gotta believe there's gotta be some ripe fruit in there, right? What do you think? See any? Really camouflaged. Wood Yeti. It's a Wood Yeti alert. It's a Wood Yeti alert.
Wood Yeti?
And there's a Protardia alert. Ficus alert. That's Hawaii's answer to Orchid edilis. Looks really similar actually. And that is a Protardia. Pacific palm. And let's see, what are the differences? The differences are, I'm sure morphologically a lot of things, but the trunks of the brahias are fatter, for sure. Twice as fat. The fronds are just as thornless. Self-cleaning. It's just really similar, actually, if you think about it. Average person might not know the difference. But I'm not your average person. All right, we got one. Yeah. Still rolling. Still rolling. All right, here's something fun. Look at this. Look at this prehistoric, beautiful trunk. Looks like a Tyrannosaurus Rex or a Rectoraptor or maybe a Pseudoraptor or something like that. It's not. It's just plain old pygmy palm. Look at that. There's millions of them out there. But in the tropics, they lose their fur very readily and quickly because it's so humid here. And when they do that, they reveal in this beautiful pattern of their trunks. And ultimately gets all cleaned up. And you can see it's a swirl pattern. It goes all the way up and swirls up, swirls up. But isn't that the most beautiful? Some have a better look than others. This has a particularly really nice, beautiful look. One over here that started having a really nice look and then it sort of petered out. You know what I mean? Kind of like when you have a patch of your chest where your chest hair falls off and then the rest of it looks really good and thick and beautiful. And then you have a patch where the hair fell out. Yeah, it's kind of like that with these palms sometimes. Luckily, I haven't had any of my chest hair fall out yet. Still looking really burly, really manly. Hopefully that'll never happen. But that's what it's like when you're a pygmy palm and you've got yourself the coolest dinosaur-like trunk in the whole block. You can strut your stuff amongst the other trees. That looks like a fire to you? It should, because it sticks on fire right there. Also known as the pencil tree. And it really looks fantastic mixed with this beautiful orange croton. Look at the combination. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at those colors just echoing throughout. Look at the colors echoing throughout.
Yeah, oh, it's great. Look at it, beautiful.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
Any other words of wisdom?
No, that's pretty much it, you know.
All right. All right then.
I just want to split.
Croton, baby. Croton. Sticks on. Sticks on. I can make your whole garden look like that if you have enough money. Seriously, I am not kidding. When you finally hit the lottery, there's actually $1 billion lottery going on right now. You let me know. I'll be over there looking to split. We'll make something really cool. All right, this is cool. Check this out. Okay, we've got a bunch of mondo grass. We've got a bunch of croton. We've got some red cordyline. We have and we've got some giant plumeria in bloom right there. And we have a really provocative landscape design in this courtyard. What's so provocative about it? Look how white that tile is and how that monograss just jumps out at you. What a contrast. And then you've just got this orange popping with the crotons, accented by the red of the cordylines and the black lava. So what you're looking at here is real lava. Then you're looking at concrete made to look like lava, which is really good, high quality work. Look. You can't even tell that's not real lava. Then you've got the white pebbles that really show off the delineation between those chunks of lava, synthetic lava, that echo the colors of the tile. And that's another cool garden.
Let's not sit right here.
difficult to tell what's real from what's not. This is a really good job these guys did on this water feature here. And if you just saw that, you would think that was fully natural. This is at a hotel. They built it. Beautiful though. Did I mention the most perfect bifurcata? Woodietia bifurcata palms? Look how perfect these are. These were just discovered only like 40 years ago in Australia. If you can believe that. That's a beautiful palm. It looks like the tail of a fox. That's why they call it the foxtail palm. I think that's why they call it that.
Yeah.
Does it look like a foxtail?
They're very bushy.
Very bushy. This plant will actually do pretty well in San Diego, Southern California, but it'll barely stay alive in Northern California. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Is it my lucky day or what? Sprouting coconuts just sitting on the curb for anyone to take. It's like they were just trimming the trees here. And they're like, somebody please take us home. But I don't know if that'll be possible.
Monday's birthday, actually. Oh, yeah, kids.
You know, trying to get these here. You might think that we are out somewhere on the Kalahari in the scrublands of Africa or Mexico or some extremely arid, inhospitable place. But you'd be wrong. No. We are in Hawaii. We are heading down to the Wananaloa Pond, which I saw on the map. Looked really cool, like the Blue Lagoon. And I saw a bunch of cars parked out front on the way in. So I was like, let's go back. I don't think there's any waves down here. I just ran into board waves in front of the hotel. I'm gonna go hit those up later. But I thought, you know what? Let's get the honey bunny. Honey bunny's the one on the right. That's her dad to the left. He's chaperoning this trip. Still doesn't trust me after 40 years of going out with her. I don't know why. I don't know what I have to do to make him trust me. Let me go alone with her on a trip someday. But thought I would take her out to the ponds, push her around on this board. So we'll see if I can convince her. That remains to be seen. I couldn't get the honey bunny to go in the water, but it's beautiful down here nonetheless. It's beautiful cove. Apparently there's turtles, and I'm not surf a little bit with these guys out there. But what's interesting here is there's these little houses down here. Look at this coconut grove. Look at the coconut grove. It's in a straight line. See that? That means these were planted intentionally just for coconut production. And now they're huge. It's interesting, there's no coconuts whatsoever up there. Someone's trimming these off. That means that they must be harvesting them, right? It's the only thing I can think of. So, yeah, somebody homesteaded this place many years ago. Always having my eye out for interesting topics botanically. Look at this beautiful big giant queen lime. Really big tree, right? Totally healthy looking. Thick fronds, thick trunk. Totally normal until you get down to here. Look how thin this trunk is. This is crazy. It's like maybe 6 inches across, and it fattens up. It's real fat up there. But for instance, like Isn't that wild? Look how it's like a little. I've never seen one so little. What to say about it other than the fact that, wow, I would never think that. I don't think that I'd be worried about structural ability to hold up with all that weight up top. Just that little bit of trunk on the bottom. Anyway, looks like there was another one here. I wonder what happened to it. All right, now's my opportunity. No one's standing around it. Look at this palm tree. Oh. Palmas fruticosus. Palmas fruticosus. You know why they call it Palmas fruticosus? Pretty self-evident, I think. Anyway, isn't that beautiful? It's like these are stacked up pineapples as the trunk in there, and then everything is pegged to the pineapples. There must be a big old metal rod in there that's grabbing this whole thing. Is all I can surmise. What a beautiful setup right here. Okay, there's the wave of the day right there. Look how big this wave is. Oh, no one's gonna get it. It's too big. You gonna get it? Oh, beautiful right hand break. A little bit bumpy. Look at the next wave. And there's the left right there. There's the left holding up. There's the left. There's right. Look, you got it. He's on it. He's on it. Yeah. Woo! Wave of the day, baby. Wave of the day. Wave of the day. Look, here's the right. Up there. Here's the left. It's just out there like 45 minutes ago. Nice. There's a big inside set one through here. Can you get it? Yeah. Yeah. See if you left behind. Oh, you made it. Oh man, it's fun stuff.
You know, not only some experienced guys who were into the capital space, guys like Jim Hayes, who was one of the originals, Chuck Shoemaker, Bob Sable, Cable, guys like that, and also some young bucks who were just kind of cutting their teeth and starting into the captive space. Guys like Tex Seaton, Matt Chase, and others who are here tonight. And it's been interesting to just maybe have had a little bit of a, an impact.
Everybody loves the palm tree.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves palm trees. Especially Palmas fruticosus.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever wondered how big your ficus tree's gonna get? You know, the little one you have in your living room? This is outrageous. Going for a little walk. Completely detail trimmed. It's probably at least 80 feet across. Absolutely enormous. How big is the trunk? The trunk's huge. The trunk looks like it's probably at least 7 foot across. That tree. Cool. It's just design. Everything's built around the tree. Jerry, who needs asphalt?
Nobody.
Nobody, not when you're in Hawaii. Check out this driveway. It's just like, nah, we'll just put the grass in. It's a circular driveway. There's the front door over there. Gotta love it. I think I see the coolest gate award. It goes to this house here. Looks like it's straight out of Bali, right in front of a big mango tree. And yeah, I'm not going to encroach any further. I'm out on the street. So, pretty fun properties here. Let's see if I can sneak a peek through the palms. Can you sneak a peek? Can you sneak a peek? There's the gate. Can you see it? Now we're talking. It is late March, and it looks like these are the closest to looking to be ripe I've seen so far. I have to look on the ground, see if there's any early drops. Yep, mango season. Want me to teach you how to climb a palm tree? Let's do that. Look at these stair steppers. Look at this. That's how you do it. They used to go up the trees and spikes. No more. Tree walkers. It's like you set one's a little set a little lower than the other so they don't overlap. Just keep going up. It's like cross-country skiing a little bit. Wow. Gotta go get those coconuts. What's it like to be married to a guy who does that for a living?
You don't do this for a living.
Hey, one problem.
Sorry, but you're just not that nimble.
What makes you say that? Ask your son. I get up there, baby. Yeah. Only studly people do this. Look at him go. Look, that guy's got a little gray.
And they have really cool crafts.
Yeah. I need to get one of those. Maybe for Christmas you give me one of those? Amazon.com. Call Jeff Bezos. I've already got the machete. I've got the flip line. All I need are the walkers.
Safety line's not attached.
Oh yeah, it is.
No. See, it's
No, that's just the
pushed up. Oh.
that's the excess.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's in there. Hurricane won't knock him out. It's pulling all the seed pods out. That is such a great workout. If you ever want an adventure, learn how to be a palm tree trimmer in Hawaii. Surf in the morning, trim palm trees the rest of the day. Talk about lush. Look at this lushness. Beautiful. There's a big giant triangle palm. Dipsis decarii. Call it a triangle palm because it looks like a triangle. Madagascar. Courtyard. More triangles. And check out the bougainvillea hedge. This is cool. This is a lot of printing, but it's really cool. Wow. There's a luau. This one. I hear the luau.
Just this one.
Ooh, it's tennis court. Got spectators here.
we say maruru, or thank you, to our dancers from the islands of Cayenne. 1, 2. This is called the kaholo. 1, keep going. 1 and 2. Hey, 1. All right. To the left and to the right, to the right, to the left, to the left. Now kick. No. Okay, yeah, all right. Okay. Follow. This is your lovely hula hands. All right. How they doing, folks? All right.
All right, now it's time to play. You ready? Ready? Here it comes. 1, 2, 3. Name that dipsis. There's tons of different dipsis out there. A lot of them will grow in California. I'm truthfully not totally up on the dipsis. What it means it can grow here or at home. I'm in Hawaii right now. And there's a dipsis. Beautiful green ringed trunk. Soft, ferny foliage. Slightly arched. Somewhat triangular trunk. Reminiscent of Dipsis decarii, but not. Really dark, lush green. Beautiful tree. So, name that dipsis.
It's really hard to find something bottom.
Yeah.
There's recycling pavement.
Yeah.
Oh.
Thanks
Okay,
for the
are you
sound
done?
effects. Thanks for the sound
Okay,
effects.
I'm gonna have take a mahi mahi, or should we should share it. I'll take part of the mahi mahi.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Doesn't get much
I got that.
better than.
We don't know. We don't know yet.
Here you go, honey.
Can you believe there's a tree out there that can not only feed you everything you need with liquid and hard food stuff, and give you everything you need to survive, that will live in pure sand within just feet of salt water. With salt water completely inundating its root system all the time, and it absolutely loving it. Well, that tree exists, and its name is Cocos nucifera, the coconut. Thank goodness such a thing exists. Probably the most useful plant known to humans ever. You can make clothing from it, from the leaves and the fronds. You can use the wood for beams for construction. You can use the palm fronds for roofing material. You don't even need a water source if you have enough coconuts. You can just drink coconut milk. And if you're lazy and you don't like to fish, you can pretty much survive just off of the coconut. So, thank you, Mr. Coconut. You're just a wonderful thing to have around. We really do appreciate you. You guys ever see big time wrestling? I think these are brothers. Brothers know how to do it. Stomp him. Stomp him. Get him when he's down. Oh, nice. Do you see that move? That's a patented move from the WWF, World Wrestling Federation. Look, these guys are big time wrestlers. I would go out there and hang out, you know, do like 3-on-1, but got a bunch of water stuck in my ear. I don't want anymore. Come on. Oh, you got him. Got him. Do the body slam. Body slam. Oh. Get him. Get him. Stand up and get him. I'm voting for the little guy on the ground. He's got to get up. He's got to get up. Oh. Now, Get back up. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Get up. Now go get. No, get up. Get him. Get him. Get him. Oh. Oh. It's got the evasive action move. Oh. King of the raft. Fun game. Here's one of the beautiful fish ponds of Hawaii. These things were fed by springs. They're semi-natural, but they were modified by the Hawaiians to let a lot of the seawater in and flush out to encourage really good, delicious fish to live. And you can see a result of that. This one here is still being managed, apparently, for fish production. There they are. There's some babies. See the babies? The fish ponds are working very well, it seems. So you can see what they do. They let these fish in. They open the gate, let the tide in.
Yeah.
Once it's high tide, they
Capture them, huh?
they put their big dam down, and the fish are trapped.
That's actually cool.
Yeah, and then they just go get them. See, this poor guy is like, I gotta get back to the ocean or else they're gonna eat me. They're gonna eat me. How can I get out of here? I know the ocean's over here somewhere. Make a left-hand turn. Left-hand turn. Oh no! They blocked it off. What am I gonna do? I'll just wait here until they open it up. I'm not really sure what it is, but I thought it's pretty cool. Look at that. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking my style. Look at this. How cool is that? Do you see it yet? See it? Look at that. Little mini man-made, maybe female-made coconut islands. Look at the little coconut islands. That is so cool. So the next time you're building a fish pond to trap the fish, think about taking some of the extra rock, getting your mortar out, making these cute little islands, planting some coconut trees on them, and you'll have something worthy of me taking a video. Yeah, I love it. Another angle of my favorite little coconut islands. So think about this, that's salt water. And I guarantee you they did not run irrigation out to those trees. Those trees are just living off of salt water, period, and rainfall, which is scant on this side of the island. This side of the island is the rain shadow. You can see the mountains. All of the clouds come from the other side, the eastern side. We're on the western side. We face Japan and China. And by the time those clouds come up over those mountains that are like 11,000 feet, it wrings all the moisture out. The next thing you know, all you have are dry grasses primarily. So no, those trees don't get much rainfall whatsoever. They're just living off seawater, if you can believe it. Did you ever think that safety culture went too far? That kid has, see that kid? Kid has a sun hat, has a life preserver, full body protection from sunlight. There's this little brother. And their parents only let them out in the sun maybe 15 minutes a day. Look at this. Surprised they don't have little booties for them to protect their feet. That's parental negligence. Those are the kids that make all the other parents feel terrible about not taking care of their kids right. Like us. I just can't seem to get enough of these fish ponds. Like this one right here. Look at this long view. Isn't that gorgeous? If that's not paradise, I don't know what is. All you can eat coconuts and fish.
Worst nightmare.
Oh, your worst nightmare, honey. This is what you have nightmares about. A thing coming
now
and
I
getting.
certainly will.
Apparently they bite too.
Yeah, that's what the sign said.
Ooh.
Poppy, look, come look at this.
Ooh.
An eel.
Looking for something to eat or a mom to terrorize. Ooh.
Horrifying.
I think a sea snake looks it's terrible.
Yeah.
That's not far off.
Oh, look at these fatties coming.
Some fatties?
Look at that, so cute.
Oh, here they come. I think they're gonna think they're gonna get fed.
Look at how fat they are and their little polka dots.
What are they? They literally think they're gonna get fed.
They saw us, yeah.
Yeah, I think
They're
so.
like horses running to the edge of the stable,
You can tell
thinking
they've
we're
been
gonna.
overfed.
These are the.
I'm here.
Look at the fat guy in the back, the biggest guy.
For me. Hey guys.
Fanny Bridge, huh?
Wow.
Miguel.
Oh. Oh, he's waiting. He's lying in wait. You dare me to put my toe down there?
So don't put your toes in.
Is that one long eel?
He's looking up at you too.
That's not too. That thing's like 3 feet long.
They could eat my cat.
I don't think that's a smile.
Probably eat your husband after about maybe like 6 or 7 meals. That thing is just freaky looking. Look at the face.
Are those little fangs? I think so.
Put your finger in there and you can let me know how that works out with the puncture pattern. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Honey, can you remember the theme to Jaws?
That's pretty much it.
Is that it? There they are, just waiting. Honey,
Yeah.
would you like to have a daybed experience?
Look at that.
Look at this. This is a daybed experience here. Look at the cute little daybed we have. Look at this wood. Sanded out. It's all pegged. Bolted. Bamboo. My kind of structure. You got the backboard. So look, they just cut a big slot under here. And then another slot down there. And how would you do that? You'd have to put this whole thing together, have someone hold it, and then pull these in on both sides. And then bolt it. Then you've got yourself a daybed. How do they do the undersides? I bet it's metal. Oh yeah. No one sees that, so they just did it permanent. And they've got their little patio right here. Cut lava stone. Find big giant lava stones and they cut them into stepping stones and polish them out. And then, this is where all the goodies are here. Oh, it's a Yeti. And I got an opener, open here. And that's all you need in life right there. That's the daybed experience in Hawaii. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. But I don't think I really am supposed to be up here, but I am anyway. And this is where the massages happen. So these little huts, it's all cordoned off so that you can have your little private, intimate bathrobe experience. So it sounds similar to the game. I wanted to walk up here at least once, check out the scene. I don't think I'm invading anyone's privacy quite yet. See, there's a little gate down there, so you're kind of afraid to come up. It says spa people only. So I'm in complete violation of that because I would never pay for a back rub. Yeah, way too cheap for that. But anyway, here it is. Look at these beautiful waterfalls. You could like have your spa, your spa day, your back rub up inside that little hut, just above the waterfall. There's some beautiful, remarkable landscaping here. So now I've gone to the Forbidden Hill on the island of Hawaii, in the state of Hawaii, where people that buy spa visits go, and also the fish. All right, it's my last day in Hawaii for a while, and what a happy place this is. Look at this. Look at all the happy people. Not only are there happy people, there's happy fish, happy sharks, even happy eels. Anyway, catch my next episode because I am going to show you how to fly to Kona and do just a day trip for $300 or less. It's gonna be awesome. Or you could bring a little sleeping bag and, you know, spend a couple nights, and that would be even more awesome. But right next to the airport, there's some really cool remote beaches. I'm gonna drop my wife and her father off. Then I have I have to catch a red eye back to San Diego, not till 10:30 at night. So in the afternoon, I'm gonna go on this adventure, and I'm gonna show you. Even if you don't have any money, you can come here and just chill and hang out out here. All right, there she is. There she goes. Well, all good things must come to an end, and so it is here on the Big Island. Got a little surf, saw some plants, good weather, good food, and saw a whole bunch of palm trees. Now it's time to fly home. Hope you enjoyed the beautiful time here. Bye-bye.